Welcome, folks, to the Little Apple, Manhattan, Kansas, in the Bill Snyder Family Stadium, home to the Kansas State Wildcats. You're going to hear the phrase "EMAW" around here. Every man and woman is a Wildcat. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Wildcats will kick this deep to begin the game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So West Virginia's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
To throw, it's Burton. Rifles this football to the left. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, West Virginia.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Kennedy. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he finds his target. He has the first. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Burton. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion, probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Caught quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Back to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs through the defender. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Now it's second down here. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes a tackle and picks up nice yards.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score. West Virginia, 7.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 12, set to advance on the football.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense out there for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk, this matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
Looking for some space. It's Jackson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Mountaineers come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Looking to throw, it's Burton. He's got it near the end zone, and he scores! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. West Virginia.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
0. Number 12. Set to kick off.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Using his legs, it's Jackson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Snags a good throw. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Receiver in motion now. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled, but First down.
Good for a Wildcat.
A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Receiver makes the catch. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
On the ball.
So it's West Virginia in front here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
On for the extra point.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Kansas State set.
And the fair catch is made right on the 5. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Burton. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Powers through. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's Jackson.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen because he was so quick to react. When the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking for a gap, it's Kennedy. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Stop short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Burton. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Wideouts now clustered. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Mountaineers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Heading for the goal line, and now the ball's knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble. The 50, across the 40, at the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the defense joins the party with a score. And the defense gets above, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
This one will be fair caught. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On the run, it's Kennedy. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. The Mountaineers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
The offense really clicking here. A handoff from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense in hurry-up mode. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Mountaineers will have 1st and 10 here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Burton. Catch hauled in here over the middle and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
It's 2nd down.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Timeout, West Virginia.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. He missed it. The game remains tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
On the run, it's Jackson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. An entertaining 1st half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.